YouTube, it's Rico, man, and I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got UK drill gangs that scored on themselves. So you already know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel, but for some reason not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Also tell your friends and family about our channel, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel and help us on the grind to 5K. Also, make sure when y'all do that, y'all smash that like button and comment on this video as well to help this video get recommended to a larger audience of people, and hopefully bring in new supporters to the channel that help us on the grind to 5K. Other than that, man, y'all see what we got going on, man. So let me start this screen record. That started, and we finna start this video now.
You'll still be alive right now if the fuckboy moved a bit to the left. Are you taking a piss? Gang got you and your friend. How the fuck can you flex with boots? I dream to be scoring goals in the pitch instead I'm scoring on your friends. Like this shit just don't make sense, cause still see no stop verbal from them. Don't wanna see you be all mixed in, bro. Splash that faggot and he's big pen. And times one let off the skin, you're lucky that rock in the Benz like the rest of these jellies. And if them men think they're real, I'm so much realer. I drill and that.
So we got First Check, LTH, AP, those groups I ain't heard of until now.
Power 2-1, Bob the Builder. And them niggas can't talk trap, cause them men ain't got no cats them.
So he was 15.
Who going quicker than Bo? Who going quicker than Gatlin?
Actually, I did hear of AP and Ghost before. I heard of those two names, actually.
I said, who going quicker than Bo? Who going quicker than Gatlin? I said, anything green best run. Anything green man catch them. Niggas bad up on the web. You ain't a rider, man. There's niggas dishing way more dirt in jail. Free Spider-Man.
Yeah, man, cocaine and heroin, those were the top of the line drugs you could sell while in the streets. Pretty much y'all already know how it started off in the 80s, 90s, 70s, all that good stuff. But actually not good, but y'all know what I mean though. But yeah, man, to this very day, those drugs sell a whole lot for a whole lot. So if you got a lot of that and you selling it, you gonna make a lot of money, but you also gonna have a lot of enemies too. So you definitely gotta have people you trust that's helping you run things and stuff like that, man. So we all seen how it can get when money and stuff get involved, and you got people that's rivals and stuff, and y'all see the competition and stuff and how that stuff goes. Everybody want to be the best drug seller when it comes to selling cocaine and heroin. So you pretty much got a lot on your hands at the end of the day doing stuff like that in the streets, period.
Man, Ops getting gas like fuel, Ops getting gas like petrol. Them men ain't dish no dirt, them men are clean like death toll. Two fat teeth for the dots, teeth come looking like ghetto. So I might hop out the ride, like Wagwan hello. I'll be smoking on chalk, man, I ain't smoking on Kevo. I got two Ks in the ride.
And I think I heard of this case not too long ago in a video where I believe, I forgot what the video was called, but it was something along those lines where pretty much the guy was in prison. He was trying to get his trap line back, but his friend wouldn't give it back, so he set him up and killed him and stuff like that. It might have been these two, or it might have been a different two. I think it was a different two, but I seen a case like this that's exactly the same and happened the same exact way down there. So yeah, man, like I said, when it comes to money and stuff, it could be a lot of factors that could cause friendships to go and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta have people you trust when you're doing stuff like this, period. That's all I gotta say.
Them man filling up mellow. And true say I robbed my blocker. Because I'm a rascal teeth. Man rolling round with a knife. Same color as my teeth. And true say white people.
Yeah, man, y'all, like I said, you gotta run this type of thing with loyalty, man, and people you can really trust, because at the end of the day, you don't want to end up in a gym and then your friend ain't pretty much doing what's right. At the end of the day, like I said in the video when I had seen a similar situation like this, I pretty much said when you got, like, if say y'all talked about this before you even went to prison, if y'all agreed to some terms and stuff, then that's what it is. If you come back and dude refuses after y'all already talked about that and had already came to an agreement, then y'all definitely do got a problem. And I can see why he did what he did. At the end of the day, it's the streets and what you're in the streets for, to make the most money you can so you can try to get your family out of the hoods and stuff like that. That's the main reason why most people are in the streets, is to make quick money and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, when you got stuff like this going on, it's no limits to what you could do, man. Because at the end of the day, that's a lot of money we talking about. So if your friend was supposed to give you your stuff back and y'all had an agreement or whatever the case was, then yeah, this is definitely a reason why I would see this happening. But if y'all didn't come to no agreements or anything like that, then at the end of the day, it's pretty much 50-50 how you would go about that situation. Because you could either say, all right, well, I was in jail, you was running things while I was locked up, so I mean, I might as well let you keep it, but you still should give me some type of little money or whatever the case is, and I'll start my own shit back up. Or, like I said before, do what's right, pretty much. I would say what's the best option to do is, I'm gonna give your trap back. But since I was helping running your shit while you was locked up, I want to still be getting money from this shit because I've been putting in work while you was gone. Simple. So like I said, this situation can go 50-50. But if they had an agreement on dude supposed to giving it back to him, then yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. And if dude didn't hold up his end of the deal, then yeah, that's a problem. He pretty much cost his life for it. At the end of the day, other than that, yeah, man, that shit can go 50-50. Like I said, it's factors into why that could go 50-50.
He's shining. That's because white bees grinding. Wait, let me get back to the writing. Wait.
I'm good in my hood, of course, and I'm good with the flicks and stickers, bro. This week,
Gore 150, heard about him and what happened. Actually, I think it was him and his friend that pretty much I was talking about that had the similar case like that.
One got arson tests as well. Filled up clips as well. My man got fried like chips as well. I circled more than once or twice. Fat with slapping sticks as well. When I've all got clout for savage. Yes. Parties, bros, we bring it. Feds on my door like damn it. Caught another case for the maddest. Oh, man. My yardie one, she the baddest. Slap it, grab it, I'm in love with the backers. She just start coming around the GBGs and now she's in love with the slackers.
Rap them sad things, said he went about it, but
nah, it was a different group. It was a different set of two that pretty much had a similar situation like the last case. But yeah, this one I heard about for sure though. Yeah, pretty much. I was saying like, yeah, I can see why you would think he was gonna supposed to give you the money back, but at the end of the day, if you didn't really explain the shit to him like what it was before you gave him the money, then yeah, it's kind of like, you can't really, like I said, you can't really get mad at how he decided to spend the money because you really ain't probably tell him what it was. And all right, when you get back on your feet, I expect you to give me this money right back type shit. He probably didn't do that, so it is what it is. But that's another 50-50 situation that could go either way, period.
look now, I should have never allowed him. Never. Not a class for the clowning, drown him, I done it, I'm back that outfit. In the field, the work rate is quiet, but on the net when he talk, they allow this house is dumb. Fuck, never mind, they cut hours in the tea house, cutting up houses. I side by side in the four-wall motor, all our gang, and we're doing up gliding, frightening. Stretch that pack like yoga, try to see K go wide and heighten. Screw loose, got screw tighten. Talk about wrong place, wrong timing. Young or you're older, keep your composer. Even being over air, no. Goals got smoked by his friend, and they move like they don't care. No, they move like they don't care. Scram done, I'm known for the violence. The ops can talk to the trident.
Get kicked from the block if you're useless. If self-control and impaired, I'ma grab this wap like bro, let's do this. Jake told my mom I'm doing my store on the block like fuck gang unit. If I bang this smash in his face, the sweets will leave my more than toothless. But also shank our bodies. If I get around there with twin, we both have guns like Johnny. Houseman gliding and finding no body. I beg myself could I upload properly. I ain't getting done like my man didn't want smoke, so he spun that whip and chinged his Donny. Strike 6 times, I tape or strips. I ain't get home till I splash this kitch. Put a K on any man's block. I back out waps and aim at wigs. Bro, back this bin.
We didn't kill him, he's friend.
Another situation I pretty much went 50-50. Could go 50-50. Next up, S13.
It's big guns on my G's and right. ride with. Swear looks in love with sliding, spin that whip with your close his eyelid.
Crazy, man. Yeah, police definitely don't play no games, man, when it comes to weapons and stuff like that. And you, by law, ain't supposed to have them or whatever the case is. They definitely be quick to lock a motherfucker up for some years, like time. Because that's like out here, if you illegally got a gun, they can lock you up for some years. Like, I think it's 4 to 5 years at best. So you can definitely get a lot of time just for having an illegal weapon, period. So it's the same out here. But they gave them 15 years in jail. Y'all, like I said, it's kind of different when how y'all be sentencing people. Because, yeah, out here, if you get caught with illegal weapons and stuff like that, the most is like 4 to 5 years or whatever, I think. And then, depending on the type of weapons, too, that also plays a role in sentencing. But majority of the time is usually guns, are always common, like pistols and stuff, which is easy to come across and have illegally and stuff like that. So most people be getting like 4 to 5 years or whatever the case is for a pistol and stuff. But we rarely see people get locked up for having ARs, shotguns, military grade weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, man, like I said, out here it's different when how we sentence people for having illegal weapons. But y'all, they pretty much got caught with what? Well, they ain't even saying what kind of weapons they got caught with, so it's really hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's probably like some knives and stuff, and probably some guns maybe. So that's probably why they did end up getting 15 years. But y'all comment down below how y'all pretty much get the sentencing out there and stuff like that. Like, what is the factors that play into y'all getting more than 10+ years?
Got beef with Neeks is tiring. Oh, now you ain't touch my friends or bust them skanks, them boy conspiring. Me and S work doing back road mileage. I still brought down fools with peps. Drive by, that's more than a chest. TT don't lean, just press.
And that's pretty much the end of the video, man. At the end of the day, loyalty and trust is the main things that you gotta look out for when you in the streets. Because if you ain't got that, then it's gonna make it really hard for you to really be able to be around certain people all the time and stuff like that, especially when you're doing things, because you don't know what's gonna happen, who gonna potentially fold and do you backdoor you dirty and stuff like that. It's a whole lot of factors, man. But at the end of the day, people always say there ain't no trust and loyalty nowadays, majority of the time in the streets. But at the end of the day, you still gotta have some of that, or else you can really fall off. Because at the end of the day, majority of the stuff you do in the streets, you can't do without at least a group of people that you can depend on at the end of the day. Because one, it might be something like protection. 2, drugs and selling and all that stuff, who you can trust to run things for you if you ever get jammed up or whatever the case is. 3, people that's pretty much loyal, that's gonna be able to, all right, yeah, I took care of things for you while you locked up, I'm gonna give you your shit back, but I also want to have a stake in something just because of the simple fact I was running things while you was gone. So that's definitely, I feel like, is something they should have worked on, stuff like that, man. But it's a lot of factors, man. So that's a whole different video for another day. But other than that, man, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new, man. And I'm gonna see y'all later on with more videos. Peace.